Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. He'll take this at the 10. Returns looking good so far. Some good work on that. This up to the 33. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered kid on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
May now on 3rd down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
Brought in by Chase near the sideline. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now. Here's Mitchell again. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On play action, here's May. This finds Mitchell, complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your assets. Receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the turnover into a lead. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. On now is York to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action now, Burrow. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Motioning the tight end now. Brown on the inside give. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Escapes. Oh, he loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Oh, boy, Brock, some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end, too.
Yeah, bummer for the offense, but exactly what the defense has worked on this week. Right, they find those ball security culprits, and they take advantage of them. They study that tape, Kate, all week long, looking to see who's loose with the football and where they can take advantage of it. And they've done it on back-to-back drives.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Ryman there to haul it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. The throw is caught. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 13-0 lead. Javon Baker with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is York to kick this one away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring up. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
He finds some space again. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a one-score game. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Mitchell up the middle. Stiff arm success. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
To the left sideline, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Neither side separating much so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. He rolls to his right, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. This from the right hash and a considerable distance.
When you talk to kickers about kicking field goals of this length, they will tell you, Kate, you got to keep it a little lower and you got to drive it. But you still got to be accurate. Basically, all the pieces got to come together like they just did to hit from that distance.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
If he do it, if he
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown.
he should stay the mindset. That's crazy. They're not.
It'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Holy shit.
Burrow back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And that'll bring up second down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one,
fumble! Get it!
And they scoop it up, time to push for the line. And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they scramble back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got fourth down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now, well, now they got to be special.
Missing.
Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. And the deficit remains 2 scores.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely on line. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
First down throw for May.
Come on. You better get to the line quicker than that, bro. You open if you do.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. They'll set up the screen. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down. Mitchell on the carry. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Ooh, you gotta block better than that, motherfucker.
Doesn't go far.
No, I'm not.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a New England first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion here left. He's got it. Room to run. He loses the
Fucking bitch. I got it back. I know he's tight.
So they will keep possession.
I would be mad right now. I got that.
But they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. To the air yet again, May.
He dropped it, you motherfucker.
Play to jar it loose, incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To throw, here's May. It's kicked away, and he's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. Katie York now on for the field goal. His first kick was good. His second look from 35 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
He fields it from the 8. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun.
Nice shot, you take.
Patriots got home. They dropped him. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now Burrow. Completes this one.
Fuck, man, I should have known you would call that bullshit.
Down after advancing this to the 37.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
This one taken in by Chase. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To throw again, it's Burrow.
He came back to the don't push him out of bounds.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. All right, all set up now, 1st and 10. Burrow setting up the play action. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taken a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
He's on the move.
Man, you better get a playoff now. Gets the ball back in the second half.
Halftime with the Patriots in front after 2 here in Foxborough. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. On now is York to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here we go. Burrow. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's 2nd down. Handoff headed left to Brown. And he'll get it up to the 27. Within 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Burrow from the gun. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And the Pats will take over. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll run. This is Mitchell. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL,
We gay.
just saw it right there.
We
That's
gay.
a dreadful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Again, this is Mitchell. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Handoff here to Mitchell. 1st down and more past the 40. And finally stopped at the 34. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Man in motion headed right. May on 1st and 10. This finds Franklin. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Mitchell. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
Had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
1st down from the red zone. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. complete out to the right.
He spun the wrong way.
Get
Wow.
this inside the 10 to the 9. Third down, 1 yard to go. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
May throwing for it. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. Javon Baker with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So the Patriots leaving the offense out there. Look at this. They want 2 more here. He's throwing for it. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Now he's York to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You'll often hear me talk about setting an edge. Well, think of it this way as well, especially with a bootleg. You want to be like the jaws of a defense. You want to just keep him inside. Get those jaws a-closing, and there's no escape valve for the QB then.
Here he is on 3rd and long. It is cut left side.
He got the first down.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st down, Burrow to throw. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, a give to Brown. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's the Bengals with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the 4th. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Trying for it with Burrow. No place seconds to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. May now from the gun. Got him in open, left side, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it.
Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate. Will they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, and maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants?
He didn't throw it in time, no.
He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So now, here's third and goal. Made a throw it.
He one-handed that bitch. It's whatever. I'm off the bar.
They're out and set, first and 10. Play action now, Burrow. Lays out left side and gets it. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On the ground, Brown. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They'll run again with Brown. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Here's a throw on the out route. Complete.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Burrow out of the shotgun. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And the fumble recovery is made.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
To the air yet again, May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He has the first over the middle. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots put up even more points in a win. York now for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. On now is York to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Burrow to the air now. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
A give now to Brown. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Looking to throw, Burrow. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Burrow setting up the play action. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Burrow from the gun. He fires one deep down the middle. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals making the scoreboard look a touch better. Seibert now to add the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Returning from the 18-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. May on 1st and 10. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. On the handoff, here's Mitchell.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's made in the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this was pylon hunting for a moment, but it's over the goal line and out the side of the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got it, room to run. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Now Burrow. Right side cut by Higgins. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. And now they face second down. To throw again, it's Burrow. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. Well, tip of the cap, Brock. You cannot question that they brought some fight to the field, try to throw their best punches,